cases, you will find the annuity due is equal to ordinary annuity into 1 plus R. This is the main concept and very simple way showing both the cases in the future value cases and the present value of annuity cases. In both the shown you with a simple illustration how the annuity due is equal to nothing, just the 1 plus R into ordinary annuity. This is real everyone. Welcome back to my academic video of financial management. So today I will have a discussion on what is annuity, ordinary annuity and annuity due. What is the relationship between ordinary annuity and annuity due? That I will explain by illustration, by a simple illustration. Suppose here is the timeline. Suppose this is 0 year, this is 1 year, this is 2 year, this is 3 year. For 3 consecutive payment, I have got 1000 rupees. This is for ordinary annuity. We have shown you from just future value of ordinary annuity and annuity due. So 3 annuity. Let's see. Here is the 3 annuity. So what is the if we consider all this a single amount, this amount will be compounded for how many times? 1 and 2. 2 years. This will be compounded. This will be compounded for 1 year. This will be compounded. So what will be the value? This will be compounded for 0 year. So this will be 1000 into 1 plus, suppose 10% interest rate. This compounding rate. Here n is equal to 3, a is equal to 1000. So 1 plus 0.1 to the power, this is not compounding at all, this is 0 here. 1000 to anything to the power 0 is equal to 1 is equal to 1000. This will be, the value of this will be 1000 rupees. How much the future value? Future value. This is future value. Future value of this single amount is 1000. What will be the future value of this amount? This will be compounded. It has been, cash flow has been occurred in the end of the second year. So at the end of the third year, it will be compounded for 1 year. This will be compounded for 1 year. So 1000 into 1.1 to the power 1 is equal to 1100. This value will be 1100, future value. 2, future value 1. This one is actually 3. This one 3, this one 2. And what will be the future value of 1? Future value. This was in 1, 2 and 3. The future value of 1000 into 1.1 to the power 2. 1 into 11 into 1, 2 into 1. So 1.21, that is 1210 will be the future value 3. If we calculate, if we get the summation of 3 amount, we will get the ordinary annuity for this 3 value. 1310 rupees 3310 will be the future value of annuity. Total annuity is this much. If it is fixed amount of cash flow for regular interval of time, regular interval of 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, regular interval of fixed amount of cash flow, the amount will be same, that is 1000, 1000, 1000. Amount can be. If it is a different amount, it will be uneven cash flow. This is the even cash flow, 1000, 1000. So the value will be 3310. Suppose for the due, annuity due, what will be the condition of annuity due? Here, first payment will be here 1000. Second payment will be at the beginning of the 1 year, first year, 1000. Third payment will be at the beginning of the second year, 1000. 3 cash flow. 0 year, first year, second year. And at the end of third year, what will be the future value of this 3 annuity? Here cash flow started from at the end of the first year. Here the cash flow started from the 0 year, from today itself. So we can easily calculate this one. What is the future value of this one? This one will be compounded for 1 year. 1 year. This will be compounded for 2 years. This will be compounded for 3 years. So this will be compounded for 1. If it is compounded for 1 year, we get the result, I know. If it is compounded for 1 year, 1000 will be 1000 into 1.1 to the power 1 is equal to rupees 1100. It will be compounded for 1 year. The third amount, the third single amount is equal to future value of third amount. This is future value third amount. Second amount will be compounded for 2 years. If it is compounded for 2 years, 1000 into 1.1 to the power 2. You will know 1000 into 1.1 to the 12 rupees 1210. Future value of 3. The first one will be compounded for 3 years. 1.1 to the power 3. So what will be the situation? I can calculate from here. 1.1 to the power 3 is equal to 1.331. So into 1000 is equal to will be 1331. 1331. Future value 1. So what will be the future value of annuity for 3? This 3 in case of this is ordinary annuity. This is annuity due. This is very important. In this very simple way, I don't think you will find anywhere. In this very simple way, I am explaining. I am illustrating very simple way to understand. There is a huge confusion. While that is why I am explaining you very simple way. But if you go through the books, it will not be so easy to understand. So you see what will be the situation. 331. So that is the future. In this case, you will find the future value 3641. It will be higher value because you see why it is higher. Because here you see here the first amount has been compounded for 3 years. Second one compounded for 2 years. Third year compounded for 1 year. Here first year compounded for first payment compounded for 2 years. Second payment compounded for second 2 years. Third one for 0 year. So this is the higher value you are getting here. So what is the difference? You see the relationship between future value of ordinary and annuity due. This is the relationship I am finding out. What is the relationship? You see. Suppose 3641 divided by 3310. You see, if we divide 3641 divided by 3310, I find the result 1.1. What is this 1.1? Actually nothing. 1 plus R. So you see, if that is a future value of annuity ordinary is equal to 3.641 and future value of annuity due is equal to ordinary is equal to 3.6. Ordinary is equal to 3.310 ordinary, and for due it is equal to 3.641. So if we divide annuity due by ordinary annuity due, future value of annuity due, your future value of annuity ordinary is equal to how much? Q is equal to 3.641 divided by 3.310. So 3.641 by 3.31, sorry, 3,000, 3,641, 3,000. In case of annuity, this is 3,641 and ordinary annuity is 3,310. So if I divide, I get 1.1. So what is the calculation? I can write future value of annuity due is equal to future value of annuity ordinary into 1.1. This is very simple and very interesting, you see. Now I can write future value of ordinary due is equal to future value of annuity into 1.1 1 plus 0.1 is equal to what is this? Is equal to nothing. Future value of annuity due ordinary into 1 plus R. This is the relationship. Future value of annuity due is equal to future value of ordinary annuity into 1 plus R. This is the very simple thing and very simple way I have illustrated. You see, this is ordinary annuity, this is ordinary annuity due. The cash flow started for the zero year, here cash flow started from the first year. For the three cash flow, same amount of cash flow, because it is a fixed amount of cash flow, what will be the future value of annuity? In case of ordinary annuity, it will be 3310. In case of future value due, it will be 3641. If we divide future value of annuity due by future value of ordinary annuity, we get 1.1, which is nothing, just 1 plus R, because future value of annuity ordinary. Future value of annuity due is equal to future value of ordinary into 1 plus R. Thank you so much. You will really like it. In case of present value, we are trying to understand this situation. The same way we are trying to understand what will be the situation. By illustration, we will try to understand. This is the way. If you try to go through my video, if you just give a little bit of time for my video, I am giving you assurance. This is the time value of money is the most important topics in everywhere, in corporate valuation, in bond valuation, equity valuation, everywhere. This is the most important thing, because without these things you cannot proceed. So time value of money is the most important thing, the basic of financial management. So please don't ignore. This is very important. You can say, why I am wasting so time? Because this is the foundation. If your next class will be present value of growing annuity. Suppose like your salary is being increased by present value of growing annuity. So that will be another class. Now today I will conclude with the present relationship between present value of annuity due and present value of ordinary annuity. Suppose I have to get the timeline here again. 1,000, 3 cash flows are there. This is ordinary annuity, and we are finding present value of relationship, present value of ordinary and present value of annuity ordinary, present value of annuity due. This the relationship we are finding. So suppose this is 0 year, this is first, this is second, this is third. So if it is discounted, in the present value it will be discounted. So how many times it will be discounted? This amount will be discounted for 1 year. This will be discounted for 2 years. this will be discounted for 3 years. So again we are just getting the value. Considering all three amount as a single value, the present value of this single amount we are getting. The present value of this amount will be, suppose this one, third one, present value 3 will be 1000 into 1 by 1 plus 1.1. How many times? 3 years to the power 3. Third amount will be compounded, discounted for 3 years. What will be the value? I am calculating here by scientific calculator. I am calculating 1.1 to the power 3. So 1.331 we know. This is 1000 into 1 by 1.331 is equal to, what will be the value? 51. So this value will be, third amount will be, the present value of third amount will be 751.314, suppose 315, suppose. I am taking 3 decimal. The second one, PV of 2 will be 1000 into 1 by 1.1 to the power 2 is equal to, you know, this 1000 by 1.21 is equal to 826.2. Rupees 826.446. This is the second value, this is the first value. And the third one is the first value. Present value of first annuity is equal to 1000 into, it will be discounted for only 1 year. This will be discounted for 1 year, 1.1 to the power 1. 1000 by 1.1, and 1000 by 1.1 is equal to 909 rupees, 909.091, suppose. So what will be the total present value of this annuity? Will be present value of this annuity ordinary. I am getting the ordinary here first. What will be the value? 751.315, 751.315, 826.446, 826.446, 909.091 is equal to rupees 2486.852. The value has been, actually the cash flow was total 3000 was the cash flow, but in case of present value of annuity, ordinary annuity, it has become the 2486.852. Now we are going to calculate the ordinary annuity. I have calculated annuity due. Annuity, present value of annuity due. Present value of annuity due. Suppose same way I am just calculating here. Here the payment is, cash flow is occurring at the beginning of the 0 year, 1000. Next one is 1000, and third one is for beginning of the year. So writing rate of discount 10%, n is equal to 3, and the annuity is equal to 1000. Same is applicable for the, here also R is equal to 10%, A is equal to 1000 annuity, and N is equal to 3. But the first one is for 0, first year, second year. At the beginning of the second year, 3 cash flows are there. You see, first, second, third cash flow. 3 cash flows are there. So the cash flows have gone at the beginning of the. So if it's a case of discounting, what is the situation you see? This will be discounted for 0 year. So present value of 1 is equal to 1000 into 1 by 1 plus 1 by 1.1 to the power 0, because it will not be discounted. It is right now. What is the present? Right now I am paying, if the cash flow is 1,000. The present value of 1,000 is 1,000 only. So here, here it will be 1,000 into 1.1 to the power 0, anything to the power 0 is equal to 1,000 rupees 1,000. The single value, single amount. Present value of 2. Present value of 2. It will be discounted for 1 year. 1,000 into 1 by 1.1 to the power 1. So the situation we know, if we discount it for 1 year, the situation will be like this, that is rupees 909. We can directly put here because we have already calculated this one. No need to calculate again. It will be calculated, it will be directly 909 rupees 909.091. And if the third one will be calculated, discounted for 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So if it is discounted for 1,000 rupees is discounted the PV. Third one will be discounted for 2 year only, 1.1 into to the power 2. So what will be the value? You see the value here. If it is discounted for 2 years, the value will be rupees 826.446. Rupees 826.446. So what will be the present value? Here you will find the bigger present value because this is the difference. Here the present value has been discounted, all the present value has been discounted. But here the first one has not been discounted. Second one has been discounted for 1 year. 1 year, this one discounted. And third one has been discounted for 2 years. It has been discounted for 2 years and this one has been discounted for 1 year. And first one has not been discounted. It is a present value only. So what is the value? I can calculate it here. 27. So present value of annuity due is equal to, here will be how much? Rupees 2735.537. You see, here it is higher value, here it is lower value. Present value of annuity due, if I divide, you see, if I divide this one, 2 divided by 2486.852 is equal to 1. You see 1.09999, this is 1.1. The same way, here I want to get the relationship between present value, ordinary annuity and annuity due. Thus, you see, so if relationship PV, present value annuity due, by both the cases, the present value of annuity due is higher than the present value of ordinary annuity. So here see present value of annuity ordinary is equal to, what is the relationship? You see here 2735.57. 35.537. 2.35.57. 2486.852. 2.86.852. So what is the relationship? You see, annuity due by ordinary annuity is equal to 1.0009999, that is 1.1. So we can say present value of annuity due is equal to present value of annuity ordinary into 1 plus R. Here also the same situation, present value of annuity due is equal to present value of ordinary annuity into 1 plus R. So in the both cases, we are finding that present value of ordinary annuity is always lower than the present value of annuity due. So in the future case also, the present value of annuity due is equal to 1 plus R into ordinary annuity. In the future value of annuity due also we found that future value of annuity due is equal to 1 plus R into future value of ordinary annuity. In case of present value also, present value of annuity due is equal to 1 plus R into present value of ordinary annuity. So in both cases, value case and in the present value case, in both the cases, I have shown the relationship between the ordinary due, ordinary annuity and annuity due. And in the both the cases, we have got a relationship that ordinary annuity, annuity due is equal to, in both the cases, annuity due is equal to nothing plus ordinary annuity into 1 plus R. In both the cases, in case of future value of annuity and in case of present value of annuity, in both the cases, you will find the due is equal to ordinary annuity into 1 plus R. This is the main concept and very simple way showing both the cases, in the future value cases and the present value of annuity cases. In both the cases, I have shown you with a simple illustration how the annuity due is equal to nothing, just the 1 plus R into ordinary annuity. This is really very important class. Please go through my video. This is a very important and you will like it. I am telling you, you will certainly like this video. Please go through this video. It's my earnest request. You will have a greater idea. You will have a better idea. You will have a unique conceptual clarity about the ordinary annuity and annuity due. So thank you so much. Have a nice evening and bye. Take care. Tata.